Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Kimmich. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Fabinho. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a hit! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gurzeta. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, it's come loose. That's very neat. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Threads one in. Oh, good read. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And Guti! That's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Nice control. And he's cut it out. Rice. Kvaratskhelia. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shaw. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gurzeta. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's searching through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Danilo. It's Kimmich. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Guti. And they're quick to press. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Guruzeta! He's done very well to get to that.
Guruzeta sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Guruzeta. Guti. Oh, good read. Kvaratskhelia. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich.
There will be one
Played back in.
time.
There's a sharp little ball here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Guti. And Guti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's out for a goal kick. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his parcel. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Kimmich. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kvaratskhelia. Looking for the runner, Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Picked out brilliantly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shifted upfield.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fabinho. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he was alert to it. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thuram really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
20,
third quarter of the game.
Griezmann. Number 77. Number 6.
And he's heaved it away.
Mbappe. Number 41.
And now a sudden
Right.
chance to counter.
Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's
Number
Ganser.
4,
Memphis
Van
Depay.
Dijk.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Memphis Depay duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all...
It's Memphis Depay! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Tadic. Bale. Oh, good spread. Diaby. Good spot, he's seen the run. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that was somewhat errant. Diaby. And here's Bale. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. And no, that was never going to make it. Hernandez. Now it's Bale. Now it's Diaby. Looking for option. Great hit! And he hits the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rudiger. Diaby.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Stood up well to him there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Ibrahimovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Hernandez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Opts to... looks for the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Tadic, looking for the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pinches it off him. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played towards the other side. Tadic. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tadic tries looking up for options on the left. Rice. Ball driven to... Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tadic. Fabinho calmly anticipates. There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Rice. And that's it. And a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Rice gets his pass away. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Gets away from his opponent. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Adley.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shaw. Kimmich. Oh, no joy this time. Tadic. Fiddles it through. Hernandez. And it's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. Hernandez. For Rice. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes.
And here's
has been
Mohamed
indicated.
Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Shaw. It's Kimmich. And here's Ibrahimovic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Great chance here from position A1. Ibrahimovic!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rice with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. Shaw cuts it out. Kimmich. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Adley.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted. Adley.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mohamed, it's Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram. Kimmich. And Adli. Tadic. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10. Tadic.
Now it's Bale.
Number 6.
Foden.
Mbappe.
Well, saw that coming.
Rice.
He's having a go!
Van Dijk.
Oh, it looked like
Coming on the
3-0 for
field.
sure.
Number
Well, he's
20.
looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Bale.
Now it's
Number
Thuram.
37.
And that interception was
Number
most
13,
necessary.
Figo. Number 7. Number 2. Matthijs de Ligt. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Fired in. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hernandez. Oh, good read. Foden. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Climbs up big! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been
everybody.
a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful... He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ganso. Fabinho gets it back. He's been picked out. And it's hoisted clear. No way through, so back it comes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich in acres of space out wide. Fabinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Ganso. Passing is crisp and sharp, fiddles it through. Decent hit! It's there!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Deadlock. Fabinho is the guilty party there. Neymar. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's played into the middle. Rudiger tries to clear. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, great save, real class.
Gakpo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gakpo! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and there's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Hernandez. Del Piero. Ganso. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. And here's Ganso. Rice. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. And Del Piero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ganso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. He could be in here. Thuram, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabinho. Kimmich. Gakpo. Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Fabinho wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gakpo. And he's Gakpo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Defending was strong and firm. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Del Piero. That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now the finish! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Rudiger. Well seen, saw that coming. Gakpo, he might be in here. Great ball, and he's had a hit. Over to the left. Thuram made a good run there. Oh, good read. Del Piero. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking tidy in possession here. Pass is just off target.
Gakpo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Threads one in. They've managed to get it away. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich, looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. Chance to shoot now! Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Threads one in. Gakpo. Aims beyond the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a good run down the right. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been cleared. That's a little off target. And it's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes for the header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the pass is intercepted. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. He's looking to set free a runner. Davis couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, good read. Rudiger. And he's got the shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Mertens. Gakpo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should.
Real chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe! And it's Davis. Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. Strong running down that left flank. And that has left him in a heap. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the run-up. Gakpo, and he's on his way! Now that's well seen too. Mertens. Gakpo, and the flag has... Gakpo! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Mertens. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to cut back. And he's there to retrieve it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Shaw. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Fabinho. And the shot's on here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Shaw. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mertens. Looking for options for movement. Davis gets into some space. Czech trying to keep this in. Away from immediate danger. Rudiger.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Thuram finds himself offside. Rice. That looks a decent ball. Oh, Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Llorente. And there's green grass ahead of him. In comes the corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Llorente could try cutting inside here. Alexander-Arnold. This might spell danger. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Short changes him with that pass. Played out to the left flank. Thuram. Fiddles it through. Now it's Thuram. Thuram!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He can run onto that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rice. Well read, nice interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Kimmich. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger cuts it out. Shaw. Kimmich. And it's Davis. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rudiger makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram. Mertens. It's Mertens! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there.
And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Gakpo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Gakpo! Oh, the keeper's had to be at his best. That was a wicked hit.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was vital.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Luis Figo. Now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looking to break out here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Move forward and quickly so. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Played out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Mertens. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Still goalless. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Threads one in. Oh, good read. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabinho does really well there, he is strong. Sends it forward. Byrne spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Foden. Over to the left. There's the cross. Fabinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mertens. And the counter is on. And they're quick to get it back. Out to the left it goes.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Fabinho. Well, they could break here. Rice.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Defenders on the back foot. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Passing nice and neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Well, this looks promising. And he's going direct. And another time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary.
Figo.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets away from his opponents. Shots on here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Foden. And it's Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
The attendance for this
They
match
want to be
was
quick here. It's breakaway time.
71,550.
Gakpo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Rice. João Cancelo. Rice, looking for options for movement. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It is still anyone's game, 0. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Big chance! Kimmich. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gakpo.
Figo.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe, now the finish! It's there!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's going for goal! Danilo, great chance! Have their second corner now. Rudiger is there to heave it away. So it's Mertens! And in again! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And the shot! And it's in! And again they hit the front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And yes, it's him again! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Up to meet it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That is good alertness. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mertens. Gakpo. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.